Hello guys, RX716 here with a Halo 4 multiplayer video. First thing I have to say is, this game's freaking awesome. If you're not sure if you want to get it because you're not sure if it's good or whatever, it is awesome. Get it. The multiplayer is really fun. It's been improved a lot. The campaign is amazing. And graphics are really good, so yeah. Those are all the reasons why I think everyone should get this game if you have an Xbox. If you don't, please go to the store, buy an Xbox, and buy this game because it is so awesome. I don't care if you play any other Xbox game, you just need to play this one to live your life. Okay, yeah. Right now, I'm on this map that I forgot the name of because I don't bother to remember the name of any map on any game I ever play, so yeah, I have no clue what this map is called. But I'm not a professional MLG pro or anything, so I'm not going to get like a million kills and 0 deaths, because, yeah, that's just not me. I do pretty good in this game because, yeah, I just do. I don't know why. Partially because half the team's AFK, I think. I don't even know if half the... I know there's some people AFK, I kill a few AFK people, but these people aren't that good, so I killed them. Right here, I'm using one of the Forerunner weapons, that shotgun you just saw. That's one of the Forerunner weapons. There's a bunch of them. Okay, not that many. There's a pistol, there's a like, it's sort of like the battle rifle, assault, yeah, battle rifle, I think that's what it's called. And there's a launcher, I think. I'm not sure if it's a launcher. I don't know how you would classify it, but it explodes when you shoot it. So, oh yeah, in Halo 4, they've added perks and customizable loadouts, so you could like choose which gun, primary and secondary, you start with, what grenades you start with, but of course you have to get to a certain level to unlock them. The perks aren't gonna ruin the game. They're not like perks that give you incredible boosts in the game. It's just like the perk I'm using right now, the two perks I'm using is dexterity and speed, I think. Mobility, which mobility lets you sprint for a limited amount of time, and dexterity lets you reload a bit faster and switch weapons a bit faster, so it's like sleight of hand, pretty much exactly like sleight of hand. And there's a bunch more. There's some that let your shields recharge a little bit faster. Like, when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. You barely notice the difference, but there is a difference, but barely any. So it's not going to break the game, and it's not going to give players great advantages. Now, they've added a lot of new armor abilities. Like the one I'm using right now, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's what used to be evade. You don't jump as far, but it does the same thing pretty much. You get like a boost for like maybe 2 feet, 3 feet really quickly. It's good to get around cover when you're being chased or when you're getting shot at. It's quite useful. I use it a lot. And I just got ordnance. That's what I mean by kill streaks, sort of. Yeah, I just got the best gun you could probably get in ordnance. It's a small SMW, I think it is, and it's a light machine gun, and it has like no recoil whatsoever, and it kicks ass. You barely ever get this, but you usually get you always get 3 choices, and it could be grenades, power-ups, like power-ups as an overshield, speed boost, and this one that makes you do more damage. And then you could get guns and grenades. So yeah, it's not totally cheap. You don't get it by getting kills, it's by points. You see that little circle above my armor ability? Once that circle fills up, that's when you get your ordnance. And yeah, so the overshields don't last too long. Like, you get them, and as soon as you get them, they start going down right away, no matter if you're getting hit or not. But I've only gotten speed boost once, and it lasted a freaking long time. Like, it's not... Yeah, the guy that just ran past me over there, that guy has speed boost on, and it's quite useful. You go really fast, but it's not that useful against fighting people. It's just to get around the map, and it lasts until you die. But I don't know if it runs out, because when I had it, I was going for about like a good minute, and then I died, and I didn't have it, so I don't know if it could run out before you die or what. But yeah. And what else new? Oh yeah, they changed all the sounds of all the guns. And when I first heard this, I got disappointed because I liked the sounds, and I'm like, oh, the sounds are really cool. But the guns sound so much more badass and so much more real. They don't sound like fake. As you could hear, it sounds nothing like the original battle rifle. It sounds freaking awesome. And they improved the shooting mechanics. It's a lot smoother, and it's a lot better. It's hard to explain, but you'll know when you play it if you played any of the other Halos. Other things they changed. They've changed a lot. The game types in multiplayer, which I hated about Reach, was they weren't specific. It was like team. It would give you like one game type that had 3 different game types in that game type. So it would be like, it'd sort of be like in a, I forget what the game type's called in Call of Duty, but you could either play domination, search and destroy, or capture the flag or whatever, and it would be like that, except with like 5 more other different game types, which I really hated because sometimes I would just want to play one game type, and I would never get that game type. It'd always be freaking Slayer when I wanted to play Oddball, and I got really mad. But now they have separate game types for one single game type. I hope I didn't confuse you. Well, yeah, so that's a lot better. And another significant thing that they added into multiplayer is you could join in the middle of a round. I'm not sure if someone joins in this round. I think so, but when you get a new player, it says teammate gained. And yeah, I hated that in Halo Reach. My friends would be playing a match. I would be taking a bit too long to get on, and they would get impatient, and they would start, and I would have to wait like 10-15 minutes for them to finish the game just so I could play with them. So yeah, now you could join in the middle of the game as long as they're open places, which is quite good. I like that quite a lot, actually. Other sayings. I don't really want to talk about campaigns since this is multiplayer gameplay. So many things to talk about, I just can't remember. Oh yeah, right now I have the shotgun, which is pretty bad. I like the new look of the guns. The only thing that didn't really change the look of was the assault rifle, but every other gun looks completely different. And they took out some guns and put in new ones. All the Forerunner weapons are really awesome. Well, not the assault. Forerunner assault rifle is sort of crappy because the more you shoot, the bigger the crosshair gets. Like, it gets really big, and it becomes really inaccurate after you shoot like 3 bullets. So I don't really like that. It's good in campaign because they're AIs. Oh, I just used my ability right there. You see, I avoided that grenade. What else? So much. I can't even remember it all. Oh yeah, Spartan points. They have to get new perks and new weapons, you have to level up, of course, and you unlock them, and then every level you get a Spartan point, which you buy them. They're sort of like COD points, except the most expensive thing I've seen so far is 3 Spartan points, so that's 3 levels, and I like that because then you can't just unlock it and then automatically have it, so then you could have like every gun in the game, which sort of sucks. It would suck if you could. Yeah, right there. Did you see that? I don't know what happened there. I threw a grenade, downed his shields, and I threw another grenade, and he was pretty much standing on top of that grenade, and it exploded. And I stopped shooting because I was like, okay, he's gonna die. He's pretty much on top of that grenade, and he didn't die. So yeah, there's some bugs in Halo 4. Nothing major. Like sometimes. Oh yeah, there's that one, and once I was playing a game where I was chasing a guy down, and he wasn't even facing at me, and he threw a sticky grenade in front of him, and it landed on me. I went to go watch it in theater mode, and I watched the kill cam. Oh yeah, there's kill cams now. Just remember that. Okay, yeah, there's kill cams. That's not really that important, but you could skip them. There's no respawn time. So yeah, he threw the grenade in front of him. He wasn't even facing anywhere in my direction. Right now I'm experiencing some host technical difficulties. It takes like a minute, not even, like 30 seconds to work out. But yeah, so he throws the grenade and it somehow gets stuck on me. Like, I watched the kill cam, it makes no sense. He throws it. It doesn't even look like he throws it. Like, his hand throws it, it disappears, and then I die from an explosion. And then I go into theater, I watch it, he throws it, the grenade disappears. There's not even a grenade on me, and I still die. Yeah, well, you see, that's not really a big glitch. I haven't encountered any big glitches in multiplayer or campaign, but of course there's always going to be glitches in every new release, so I'm sure it'll be patched soon, any glitches that are there. Oh, vehicles. I have to talk about vehicles. I'm sort of disappointed in vehicles because they haven't. They're really bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they just suck. I don't want to say they suck because they're still good. They're vehicles. They're fun to drive around and fun to kill people in, but it just something about them. Like, whenever you boost on a ghost, you just don't feel like you're moving fast. You like, okay, when you're not boosting, vehicles are really slow. Well, the Covenant vehicles, and when you're boosting on a ghost or on a banshee, it doesn't even feel like you're going fast. I haven't tried a wraith yet, but it doesn't even feel like you're going fast at all, and I was really disappointed because the ghost, no, fuck, banshee, that's what it's called, is really slow. Like, when you're not boosting at all, you're barely moving, and then when you boost, you go like normal speed that you would go in Halo Reach, and the roll thing that you could do in a banshee, for some stupid reason, when you roll, you click the roll button, and then it rolls you like 2 seconds after you click the button. And when you roll, like, I was doing the thing where you fly down, shoot the guy with the explosive, and roll up, but for some reason, when you roll, like, to do a backflip, you hit it sends you forward really quickly, so you hit the ground and, like, take a lot of damage, and then roll back up. And it's just really stupid, so I really hated that. So yeah, I don't really like vehicles. The new sounds for the vehicles are good, except for the Warthog. The Warthog sounds really gay. Well, I just finished the round, and that's pretty much all I have to talk about, so that's really perfect timing, so thanks for watching.